Well, hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Ponju. Welcome back to another video. And Chantal went live again, so I really don't know what this is about, but I guess let's see what Chantal has to say today, shall we?
I love mall Chinese. It's hard for me because I feel so isolated from the world because of my anxiety and trust issues. I don't have a single friend. Yeah, Shannon, I totally get that. That's like, I have friends, but they're like people I've known for a long time and they're virtual. So it's hard for me to make new friends and trust people because I don't know. I've been screwed over so much by people. But you know what? I don't say that with
Oh
any.
Lord, here comes the self-victim. Like, guys have been screwed over so much, even though I was a completely disgusting human being and did some, some awful things. It's everyone else's fault. I can't make friends because other people, like, girly is just, oh God, we're already starting off strong.
Or any malice. It's just, I've screwed people over in life and I've been screwed over in life. And I've learned though, like, nobody's perfect. Everyone is flawed. We're all mirrors of each other in a lot of ways. So
no.
yeah, it is what it is.
No.
But to make new people, so that's why, like, for me, I have like really bad trust issues that I'm trying to overcome. But you know, 14 years betrayed me in the worst way imaginable. And yeah, it's hard. Like whenever friendships of a long time. But you know what, Dora? It's like, or Shannon, sorry. It's very, it happens. Like people, no matter how long you've known them, sometimes one of the people change in life or do something that you never thought that they would do. Like, you know what I mean? Like it just happens, and it's hard to deal with for sure. It's shocking. No, I'm not proud of last night. There's nothing to be proud of. Actually, I guess I'm proud of the fact that I have the courage to come on here and be honest about things like that I struggle with, despite the like complete. I have a lot of comments. The comments you see on my video, if they're there, it's because I find them valuable in some way, and I appreciate your opinion. But if they're, I've had.
AKA she was heavily filtering. She's like, negative block, concern block, complete ass kissing, absolutely. You stay, baby girl, don't you worry about anyone else. Oh my God, get out of here, girl.
To I have some filters, so they probably just filtered them, but I saw some also that were like really, really, really nasty. And I find despite getting that reception like all the time, when especially at my most vulnerable, I think that
then don't post it on the internet, you lunatic. Oh Jesus Christ. You see, guys, even though I said that like I'm overeating on purpose, I'm just trying to soothe myself with food. How dare you say something about it? Like, what the girl?
I'm kind of proud of that. But other than that, no, it's not. I didn't do it for any kind of reaction. I just did it because that's what I was going to do. And if anything, people have asked me to be forthcoming and honest and open and about,
Yeah, girl, like 2-3 years ago maybe, but like we're past that point. We're way past this
showing
point.
you guys what those hard moments look like for me. So yeah, it is hard. So I don't know. It can be hard, but it's like at the same time, like I'm somebody who like puts myself out there. So at the same time, like I think that I handle it better than just like a person who prefers not to be so public. But once you start sharing your life and once you start being very public, it's so hard to like come back from that. It's so hard because people already know so much. I don't know if I have any thoughts when I'm cooking the binge meal. I kind of purposely like zone out and just focus on. It's almost like autopilot at Peel. It's like you don't think of the consequences at the moment. You just kind of brush them away so that what you're doing is easier. You don't have to really think about it. And honestly, like I hate that people put the onus or responsibility of my health on my husband. It's like people don't really see how we interact about these things. I did say in my video kind of like it disappoints him, but like it's my responsibility no matter what. No matter where I am in the world. I binged harder in Canada. I feel like people look for any little negative thing that happens here and they say, see, they use that as like a see, you should be in Canada. When in reality,
girl, it's been less than a week and you're already like rage cooking food because your husband said something about sunflower seeds. You said something about my sunflower seeds, so I'm going to be cooking a meal while you're on a business call. Yeah, that's normal behavior. Yeah, completely fine, completely sane. Yeah,
reality, like the real binging happened off camera. Like in my car, I have freedom to go where I want. I don't have, I have money to myself. That like what I mean by money to myself is, when you're married, you know each other's finances generally. But when I'm out of the country, I mean, I feel like I could get away with excusing things that I spend more. Almost kind of taking advantage of the fact that he doesn't really know a lot about how it works down there, like with the costs and things. And I feel bad for that. Like I guess it's a kind of a way of being like dishonest a bit. I don't know. Trust me, it's worse. It's worse when I'm over there by myself, So yeah, anyway, that's just how it is. I got telehealth when I was in Canada. He did that while you were eating because he didn't know I was doing it till after. I just said vaguely like, I'm thinking of doing a video, and I was like telling him I was thinking of doing a video, but he didn't know what kind of video. And then I saw he got a phone call and I knew he would be a little while. So I thought, you know, maybe I will do the video. I don't know. Because I saw like people, like I've done a lot of, like, I've been open about this a lot. So, you know, I don't think it's like, it shouldn't be a shock to like regular viewers. But I think it's something that's totally normal that happens in life. Hi, Nikki. I think like I saw somebody leave a comment like you're just another Amberlynn. Like, yeah, in the way that we both have pretty much the same eating disorder. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Golden Girl. Hi. And I realized that I think Amberlynn and I are like the only ones who share the complete cycle on camera. Like, I don't know about any other people. Maybe there are, but like the negative everything, and we get heavily criticized for it.
No, it's because you guys are fat. That's why people dislike you. Not because like you're a liar, deceit, scam artist in some capacity. Like all of these like problematic things that you do on the internet. No, completely no. It's because you're fat. That's why.
I don't know, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like it's because we share those things that we get all of that. But do I think about food all the time? Well, not all the time, but most of the time. You know? I don't think we excuse it. Like, no, but like, how am I blaming others, Jen? I don't think I'm blaming anyone. I fully say in my videos, I want to take responsibility for that. I don't blame anyone else. But I also recognize that like people really just shoo binge eating disorder, the severity of it, under the rug, you know? Like, if when it comes to like, for example, yeah, people have no problem being like, you know, this is very serious, blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel like they treat other eating disorders because they're more known and more documented. Then, like, binge eating disorder is just now, I find in the recent years, starting to, like, for example, when I went to the binge eating clinic, they didn't even have a program for, like, binge eating and in the way of, like, really how to deal with obesity, kind of, you know? Like, I just feel like it's just kind of seen as more trivial, like, not as taken as serious. It's maybe not, it shouldn't be used to justify, but it, in a way, yeah, because, like, it's, how do I say it? It's a reason. It's a reason why these things happen is because binge eating is a serious mental health disorder. Google, all you have to do is Google binge eating disorder is a serious mental health condition. And I think that, you know, we're seen as like weak and pathetic.
All right. So any other time that like something happens and Chantal goes, well, it's not on Google. Okay, well, just Google around. You can find it.
We cave in, and I definitely think that's, you know, that's the case. My dietitian told me food addiction is as hard to quit as someone who. There you go. And if people want to like villainize me for that and say, "Oh, you just can't control yourself. You just overeat. You're just a pig." Then that's how you see me. That's fine. But I'm just gonna tell you how it actually is in my case. And believe me or not, I can't control that. So
Forever victim, and I can't control what you guys think about me. Well, it's like this, even though you guys don't. Just shh. Get some more topics other than food, for the love of God. Because if you're not eating food, you're talking about food, and self victim for me. Like, go get help then. Jesus.
stigma. That's the word I was looking for, Kelly. More vile stigma against BED. Yes, especially if the people are like super obese. It's seen as, you know. I feel like binge eating, like, and obesity are not seen as eating disorders as much. I think now it's starting to more come around, but you know, Ayla said she doesn't have BED. I've heard her say she has BED. I didn't know I had BED. Like, even like when I first started YouTube, I thought that about myself. I just like to eat. Like, I never really knew what was wrong with me. I didn't care. Being a new member here, did you say you didn't like those pizzas, the ones I didn't eat that you held up beside the one in the bed? Yeah, I don't like them. I don't really like them. No, I've had some and then I'm just like, why am I eating these? I don't like them. You're not the only person with it. I know for sure. Yeah, I know I'm not. Yeah, it's so hard to get control of. Exactly.
Okay, is there anything else besides BED talk in this whole entire live stream? Because if we're not talking about food, we're eating food. If we're not eating food, we're talking about food. And if we're not, you know, talking about food, we're complaining about food. And the forever victim.
Don't have the fight in you that day. You're just like, whatever. I don't make my binges public. I don't consider what I had last night to be a binge, so it's not a binge.
Okay, so
and honestly,
okay, so you're eating food out of spite when you're not hungry, just cause, and to film. So yeah, that definitely wasn't though. Even though it definitely is, it definitely was in her eyes, just because she says so. Makes sense.
I have no problem with making binges like in a way public for like educational purposes,
AKA monetary gain.
glorifying it, no. But like I've said many times, mukbangs, what I ate yesterday is not a binge, and that's like binging is personal. It's what I ate last night could be a catalyst for a binge later. Luckily last night it wasn't. As you can see, I didn't even eat the third pizza. I'm gonna use it as a.
There was the third fucking pizza. It keeps getting worse. It's not funny, but it's just like, Girly Pop really went all fucking out. She made 3 fucking pizzas. She didn't eat the third one though, thankfully. But like, Girly had 3 ready to go. I about lost my shit whenever she brought up the second one.
Public frisbee, but it's not something like it would start, you know, okay, it's late at night, I can't sleep because I'm thinking it's like a compulsion I can't explain what it does to your brain. Like it's like almost like a panic mode. It's all you can think about, and all that food is there. You have access to it, and you can make
I see that pinky go.
that nagging compulsion go away. So it usually wins. It usually wins if you know. And yeah, I'm weak against it for sure. I mean, obviously, you know. So, but that's generally how it is. But I think that yeah, if people want to show a binge because to show people like to share people who are going through that, sure, it's like people sharing. It's a disease. It's like people sharing any other part of their life, negative part of their life. If it's to help people, if it's to show people what binge eating is like, I don't find there's any problem with that. You know, YouTube, in my opinion, monetizes worse. It monetizes a lot of hate
Oh,
channels.
shut up. Well, YouTube does it worse. You, girly. You're breaking terms of service by doing that to begin with. But of course, it's YouTube's fault, not your own fault. Shut up.
In my opinion, are worse. So that's my opinion.
Your opinion. People can be wrong about their opinions.
People don't understand the medical system. Don't give a flying f about eating disorder. I feel like they.
Oh my god. Go find like another medical professional. Then I'm not here for it today. Absolutely not.
I'm okay, Hissy. I'm feeling like more positive today. Sucrose, that's another problem. Like, I'll drink diet soda sometimes, but I don't like fake sugar.
I'm kind of the opposite. I love diet, like quite literally. I mean, it's all gone right now, but I had diet, but like I usually don't drink regular unless if there's either nothing else available or I don't know. I'm a Diet Coke girly and probably should not drink as much as I do, but like mind your business.
What's up, homie? 12:50 p.m. Yeah, it feels later for some reason. We want to go to bed early because we have a lot to do. And it's been so hard. I knew it would be because I know myself and I hate it. It's hard for me to like recover from the travel sometimes and to get back into like the long-term effect of the jet lag that I have a hard time overcoming is like getting back into a sleep pattern, which you know how hard it's always been for me. Imagine like, hey, Taja. I didn't see you there. Hi, Vanessa. Dreaming of Everest. You were indestructible. No person in girl world, even the ones not severely overweight, would have the balls to get on a plane that many times in short periods. I didn't think of, yeah, I know, it's insane. You know how impulsive I am. I'm so impulsive that I'll book a 20-hour flying day, on the drop of a hat. Well, the heart wants what the heart wants. And my heart's in between. My heart has been in between, like I miss my family.
Your heart could probably tell you a lot more than just like what it wants, or could be a myriad of things that I don't know if I want to know or not.
Such a nice time with them. Hi, little Nitty. And I had such a nice time with like Canadian nature, but then, I'm 40. I know. I really like feel it kind of physically, but like in my brain, I don't feel 40. I don't know. Just
no, she feels 60. Come on.
Flight, it's cheaper. You can't get a direct flight from Montreal to Kuwait. There's none. There's no trauma here. There's no negative history. It's all new. It's all interesting to me. There's so much to learn. Excuse me. And I know
I've been skipping around, but like I've been there a year and a half. It's also new. There's so much to learn, which I'm sure there is. Don't get me wrong, but just like girlie barely leaves her apartment. So
I still bring my health problems and my demons with me that I can't escape. But at the same time, it's like, it's still a more positive experience because there's no negative history there. Like when I'm in Canada, it's like, I miss it when I'm here. And then when I get there, I'm like, oh yeah, but I'm happy.
Here's also the thing, girlie, there's more than just Cornwall in Canada. There's different provinces. Like Canada's pretty big. You can go to some other part of Canada at that point. Come on.
To see my family. It's like it's bittersweet. I don't know. It's in a way that I can't. There's just so many memories that go through my mind, and they don't make me feel too good.
Therapy.
We do get out of the apartment. I don't vlog every minute of my day, Mabella. A lot of the time I've been not even feeling like vlogging. I haven't had the passion for it like lately since I've been back that I thought I would have, and I've just wanted to enjoy my time with Salah. Instead of like, I don't feel like putting on a performance or editing, so.
Okay, so what she's saying is her vlogs, yes, like her vlog persona that she does is a performance. It's not Chantal. She just says so herself. It's a performance. Like, oh my gosh, hi guys. So today, what we're gonna be doing today? Like, thank you for clarifying. Finally.
I haven't gone out a lot. No, I've only been here like 5 days. So yeah, the apartment are the same ones that are glued to the floor in front of their couch and go live on a whim no matter what time of day. Yeah, whatever. I mean, if I feel like staying in my house, I'm gonna stay in my house. If people think that it's not like I'm locked in here and I can't go out if I want to. So if I'm in my house, it's because I want to,
anymore. Anyone else remember that old apartment with the locks, the keys? Anymore. Main word there.
Exactly, dreaming of Everest. Yeah, I don't mind staying in a lot of the time, you know. But yeah, we're gonna be doing more vlogs, so more Kuwait exploring. We were like looking over our channel too. Like I was looking back too and like seeing like the Thailand vlogs. We did a lot in Thailand. We did a lot. If you go back and look at the vlogs, actually, I on our couples channel alone, like we've done a lot in Kuwait. You know, there's not really that much left to do. We've done a lot, but actually, no, I can't say there isn't a lot. I'm contradicting myself because there isn't. There isn't. There's a lot more like malls, um, beaches, parks, stuff like that to do. Different like maybe restaurants to review, that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't been feeling a lot better yet. That's why I haven't really done too much like in the way of content outside. I'm still just trying to get my sleep pattern right and start feeling a lot better. You know, I mean, you can try, but there's no like I'm just so lethargic. You know, and it's like
Yeah, if you're wondering why this video is so short, it's just her playing victim. I'm so tired, guys. Just me and food and just, making me and just outside. It's just the same old thing over and over again. We're not missing anything, I promise you.
um you're out and about in Canada exploring because like I can't like I have it's not because I can't, it's just that like right now I'm not as much because like I just got here and I'm like trying to like recover from the trip or whatever, but we're gonna like we did go out. I went out like once or twice, but I'm gonna go out like we have to go out.
Okay, great. Love that for us. Get some new topics.
I love Canadian music. I was listening to what's that guy's name?
I thought like Western music was the devil or something. Now we love it again. Okay, great.
Matt something. There's a lot of Matt Matthew. I was listening to Matthew Goodband also. Is it Matt Hayes? I love that. A plus music okay now? Technically no, but it's hard, you know. It's my
Isn't that just so convenient? Oh, it's the devil, but like she still likes it though, guys. Anyways,
Canadian side. See what I mean? Tug of war.
no, that's probably the stupidest example you've ever given.
Abstain from meat on Fridays. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people do that. Exactly, Rita Beezer. Thank you, Teddy Bear. Hire them to keep it. That's a good idea, SUP. I don't know. We'll see. Keep doing this and not having a reaction to. That's amazing how much it's. Dreaming of Everest. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. Like I said, I just like stopped. I just realized, I guess, you know, especially when I got that ban. Hi, Billy Brooke. Like I said, something kind of clicked, and I was like, you know, it's just there's no point in addressing anything negative. It worsens my life at the end of the day, and sometimes you know my reaction back is just bad as well. Like I don't want to be that person. So why am I going to rage against something and then be the same person? Like it's not going to happen anymore. It's just not. I have
For now. Until she gets really mad, and then she says something stupid, and people come after her, and then she'll respond, and then it's tug of war back and forth, yada yada yada. Same song and dance that it always has been and always will be.
no interest. I have no hard feelings for anyone. Like no hate. No, even for no matter what people have done to me. I realize when you engage back and back and back, fight fire with fire, back and forth. There's feuds on YouTube in certain communities that I've seen go on for since I've started YouTube. And it's ruined people's lives. People are being sued. People are just miserable and living a life with poison in them. And I don't want that. Like, you know, I don't want my presence on this platform to be a negative one anymore. I want to not do that, basically. So that's why I just laissez-faire. You people, I swear, no. Some of you just focus on your family and community. You're just gonna hate. Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't matter. Like I literally, no matter what I do, something gets scrutinized, and that's totally fine with us now.
Oh God, the forever victim. Everything that I do gets scrutinized, guys. Maybe instead of being the forever victim, maybe sit down and be like, hey, why are people saying this? Why is this problematic? Instead of crying about it.
No, it's not going to stop me from living my life how I want. So
doesn't mean people can't have an opinion about it, girly pop. Sorry.
Yeah, Sarah, he sits in another room so that he doesn't make any noise or anything like that, so I can do my stream. Yeah. So, you know, maybe I've said and done things in the past that were, you know, I have said and done things in the past that have brought me down to a level I'm not proud of, but I can stop it. You know, I can stop it and not make it worse and try to make it better and keep going. So that's, you know.
All right, so I've been skipping around. It's been nothing really, I promise you. Not super interesting, kind of whiny, self-victim-y, same song and dance that it always is and always will be. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.